Hey, sorry for being late. I was interest checking stuff with yeah, Lady Bird and filling her in on details for the project.
Do-do-do-do. Apologies, I was away for longer than I meant to. Oh, there we go. Voice activated. I was gone for longer than I meant to be when I started the stream. There we go.
Oh, you started?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's time to go. I try to get the stream started quickly so people have a chance to arrive.
Right. Okay. Well, I came on and I talked, and all I said was I was late because I was interest checking Lady Bird.
Uh,
So.
I think she's into you.
Do you think I got a chance?
Oh my god.
Do you think I should go for it, bro?
Yeah, I was actually at the same time talking to Stephanie about the other role.
Yep.
Slowly casting all the dudes. Hey, Colonel. You haven't picked a role yet. We need voice actors. But also, the faster everybody gets into a slot in our roster, the faster I know which ones to like offer to viewers.
Yeah, I figured that's kind of why you wanted to do it, even though I'm not going to be able to get around to actually executing this stuff for at least a day or three.
Well, 3 would
no
be
later
bad.
than like Sunday night. Yeah,
I was like, the higher limit of that is a little deadline-y.
yeah.
Gonna have to have Andrew do his gruff voice. Yeah, Andrew was like,
He has one?
He has a bunch of voices. He's got his like, "Hey, I'm Walker here" voice. He voiced the cigar-smoking dog in my MDK playthrough, the one with the 4 arms. Because I went through and read the journal, which is mostly from the perspective of the scientist, but then randomly, unmarked, it switches to being from the perspective of the dog, a character that's barely introduced at that point in the manual. And it doesn't say he's the one talking now, but the entire cadence of speaking and perspective switches. And I'm like, they weirdly didn't label it or even make it a different font or anything, but it's clearly a different character. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, can you voice this part? Because it'd be weird if I just start... I mean, I could just do a voice. That's how I play every game, but... I'm doing this in post anyway, so... You're bored, right? And then Andrew got back to me with it.
That's the wonderful thing about having talented friends with free time on their hands, is that you can always make time for a good old-fashioned shit post.
It is just like a fun project idea to all get in on a voice thing. Doesn't come up. The opportunities don't come up too much. I definitely have played with the idea of voicing literally entire visual novels with a whole cast of people, but like, not only is that an ungodly amount of work, but like, how do you like?
It's a big ask from everybody too. You know, you're putting
also,
your friends through a lot.
Yeah, it's also like, how do you even mix that with like live commentary?
You can't.
Like, yeah, you have to like.
Just gonna have, you know, I'm in character, now I'm riffing. I'm in character, now I'm riffing.
It's very much the people who play the characters have to be the ones sitting there commentating over the game, because you have the time you like laugh about a line you're reading and so on, or comment on it while you're saying it.
We could all do a Danganronpa thing. That would be fun.
Yeah. I like how it says that I've joined the game whenever you join the game.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
That's just when it becomes
you need like 30 friends to do Danganronpa, and I think that we are lucky to have 4. So
there's not that many characters, right? It's just the contestants and then a bear. Are there more characters in Danganronpa games?
You know, I'm not actually sure, but I feel like there's a million.
Well, each game has new contestants because they all die.
Not all, and spoilers.
Most. Yours was more spoilers.
What, that there are characters in Danganronpa?
That survive.
What did I spoil? Whatever. Excuse me.
At this point, though, it's such a rule that death game rules get subverted at the last second that
yeah, really.
It's basically more of a spoiler to say that when something actually does commit to its original premise and follow through and nobody escapes it at the last second.
Yeah. Okay, pause. Pop that stream.
Are you streaming?
I'm about to streaming.
How do I teleport you to me?
Say you have Scooby snacks? I don't know. Okay, I'm in. I'm recording. I am looking at some draw distance. I guess you...
Non-functional commands. Teleport. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. I don't think
okay, so our power capacity is 4 times the amount that we're using.
Hello.
On a... What? Hello,
yeah, what? I was looking up how to teleport you here to use just for this exact context and never again. Because I was just gonna have you get revealed upon what happened.
Okay.
But anyway, my audience is currently seeing what I did.
How far away are you? I can just run over to see.
It's on the way to oil. You'll see an offshoot. It's very rampy, and it's just a lot of coal processing. Because whenever this problem comes up, I just don't want to spend 3 episodes building another coal plant that we've done before.
Yeah, we only did that like 4 times, and every single time we're like...
This was the OG example of what I would do off camera in the first playthrough too.
That's true, yeah.
I'd be like, okay, fuck it, let's do coal.
We're on brand. We're on
Except now it has water in it, so it's a bit more of a process. But boy, is it a lot of coal generators.
Okay, I don't see you. Oh wait, you're still ahead of me. All right. It's just your icon was obfuscated.
No, I'm nearly at oil. It's a pretty hard to miss ramp.
Okay.
Especially because the sky bridge dips downward to connect to the ramp under the pipe. So you literally can't miss it because you'll be like, why am I falling? By which would be a weird reaction to a ramp, but I'm afraid of heights and ramps.
Oh no, I've descended 1 inch. I'm going to die now because I'm very, very susceptible to fall damage.
I also put a drill? A miner. I put a miner on the SAM outcrop that I found. SAM ore. It only mined about 50 and then stopped. And I think that's just how they work. Total? They just have a cap of how much they can mine from a SAM thing.
And then you took it out and still no SAM?
Oh, there's more now. There's a few hundred in here.
Oh, maybe the power thingy thing.
There's like 300 in here. But supposedly, from what I read online, SAM ore is notoriously glitchy. But most importantly, SAM ore doesn't do anything.
Oh, use it to make Stussies. Got it.
as far as I can tell, a common element of games like, I think like Breath Edge or Satisfactory or Subnautica and so on, is that the story is added in the final 1.0 patch.
Yep.
Like completely from scratch. It goes from 0 story to 100 story. And people suspect that Sam Orr is used to make to do the story.
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
It currently does nothing. So
this is a lot of coals.
That discovery was not as exciting as I hoped it would be. But
holy shit! It's actually really cool looking.
It's a lot. I tried to break down the math of how many generators and pumps I would need per outcrop, of which this. Here's what's fucking absurd, Bird. There's only
all pure coal, I bet.
There's only 4 coal outcrops here.
Are they all pure or normal?
I think they're normal.
Wow.
This is how much coal power you can get out of 4. We might be underutilizing the ones back at the other base. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. But either way, we have a fuck ton of power now.
Yay!
So that's good. So we go back to making our base. It's a very confusing mess because I just put the generators wherever I could fit them, basically, then made the tracks and pipes work. Mainly because this is so far from the base, I just didn't want to carry thousands of cement here to make a floor.
No, it makes sense, and also it looks really kind of cool as is. It's got like it kind of has like an old school World of Warcraft vibe to it.
Job's done.
Don't you think?
World of Warcraft or Warcraft?
Well, I mean, either or, but like I guess more Warcrafty than World of Warcraft.
Like walking into Orgrimmar and it's just this big mess of horns.
I guess it is kind of more RTS-y for an orc base because it's the same building repeated over and over again. Whereas in World of Warcraft, obviously the buildings would be more unique.
Yeah.
It is kind of.
When WoW Classic came out, it really showed me how much I miss the old versions of like the capital cities, especially Orgrimmar.
Yeah.
The original Orc City has such a good look to it, and the one we have now is so fucking busy looking and ugly, and it's so chaotic. And you didn't, and because I came back to the game after so much time, I didn't even realize how much it had changed. But then Classic came out, and I could see the one from my teenage years. I'm like, oh fuck, they did get that's been gone this whole time. That's not what it looks like. It looks like shit now.
Like a reunification with an old friend.
Alright, so what's going on here with the processing?
I just took out as much rubber, as much plastics as I could.
The field thing is full.
Which was a lot. Actually, it was quite a lot. I'm gonna take. Do you want to take the rubber? Because there's way more rubber than I can hold. Then we can run this all back to the base and see where we land.
I have about 5 slots remaining.
Okay, that's about most of the rubber.
Yeah, that's like 500 rubber.
Yep.
Do you remember what we were trying to make?
No, I think we were trying to work up to computers and stuff like that, right?
Let's see.
And I'm gonna head back to the base.
What's these pipes right now?
All the plastics.
Oh yeah, crude oil's in these pipes.
Yeah.
Right.
You might want to, while you're over there, just flush the buffers because we're not doing anything with them, and that'll get the plastics and rubbers going again.
Well, we also don't want to. Our plan, I think, was to stop using those buildings over there completely, because that's why we ran the pipe.
Oh, right, of course.
We ran the pipe so that we could build those buildings by our base and manage them better without having to do the giant run.
Right, of course.
Because right now they're just sitting there.
Yeah, we'll have to see. So far we've used the pump to move stuff uphill. I don't know if we need to also pump stuff to go horizontally, right?
Yeah, we'll see what the output's like.
No, but also physics would dictate yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? I don't know. I don't actually know how dead dinosaur juices work. Or any sort of.
Because to some extent, you'd almost think like if there's any pumping at all, which there already is, and it's all in a sealed tube with a fixed volume, that it would just go at some point.
Yeah, which it probably will.
But I don't know.
But I don't know.
We'll just got to set up all the buildings on the other side.
Yeah, I'm not an
Stuff will start
oil-tician.
happening.
I don't know.
Our current research topic is the gas mask.
Which is probably not super useful, but whatever.
Yeah. All those gas areas that we run through, if we have it on, we'll probably stop taking damage, I assume. Which, in some of the areas we're running over with the sky bridge, like, there's entire areas where it's not like, oh, get this quick patch real quick. It's like, no, the objective you're trying to interact with is covered in gas.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can we destroy fart producers? Do you remember?
I don't think so.
Okay,
maybe when we have dynamite.
We put it in there. Okay.
We can create black powder with sulfur and coal. And there's a research goal that requires us to have like 50, and I haven't made it yet. I started turning our sulfur into black powder, but I think I still haven't made it to 50 black powder.
Okay.
To do the research.
Okay. We have sulfur all over the place. I'm sure you found plenty.
Yeah, but in small amounts, because I don't think we have a mining location yet.
No, we haven't. We have sulfur patches that we could mine, but we just ain't.
But based on what I think I remember from the original game, I think if we can make dynamite, or whatever the bomb is in this game, we can blow up those weird, cracky-looking rocks that are like a clear Metroidvania mechanic. So that would be nice. Let's see.
Okay, so that's
Flop some rubber in there. The other part it needs is fabric. Which
I don't know what fabric is made of. I assume sheep.
I'm not totally sure. Caterium ore. What's all the shit I can get out of my inventory?
Get that quartz out of here.
Okay. Fabric? I didn't see it. Shit. Do we know how to make fabric yet?
I don't think so.
That's unfortunate if the next thing we need to make requires something we don't know how to make. Maybe it's somewhere in the skill tree we haven't discovered yet.
Maybe. How do we have the thing that take 4 input to make thing?
Yeah. It's called the manufacturer. There's one of them on the top floor of our second building.
Okay.
Sulfur, 50 black powder. What are we at?
Okay, so
we have 40 black powder, and I have no more sulfur.
Let me see if we can do pipeline engineering yet. Almost. We're not making heavy modular frames. Well, we are, right? It's not in a big quantity.
I think that's what the manufacturer is making on the roof, is heavy modular frames.
Let me see how many we have, and I will potentially recommend that we do pipeline engineering Mark II. Just better pumps, better pipeline. If we're going to be pumping our shit all the way over here, it just makes sense.
Let's see how much... I'm going to see how much quartz processing I can... 60. Okay. Oh, but 3 of them each? I'm just going to handcraft this quartz for a bit. We can make a crystal oscillator if we have 100 quartz crystal. And I think...
Okay, well, you can be all
5
all
quartz
rock
becomes
man.
3 crystals? That's not great. We're not going to make it.
Okay, heading up for the...
We're just short of, like, most of our objectives.
Did you figure out how to make fabric?
No. It doesn't
Maybe
seem
it's something we need to unlock at the MAM.
It might be, but I don't think it's any of the things we can see as being like the next thing on any of the trees.
Right.
So we have to do something else too, I think. Oh, there's some bauxite in here. Oh, now it's full of SAM ore.
It's not getting enough of screws. Okay. Get more screws. Why isn't this producing very much? Could be. Oh, it needs a lot of screws. Well, I'm just gonna. I have a bunch of screws on me. I'm just gonna put them all in the manufacturer thing, and that will.
If it's not getting enough screws, you can feed more screws into it. It's coming.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
No, I mean like it's coming from. There's more screw tracks near where its screws come from.
Oh, yeah.
Only fed
I'll probably come back to do that.
I only attached one of the 4 tracks.
Oh, okay. I can do that in a bit. I want to do some research goals first.
Let's see, flower petals are fully researched. I wish the menu would go away then.
Yeah.
A nutritional mixture requires... I think those are stators, pipes, and wires. Caterium. A 500 quick wire and 50 plastic gives us a high-speed connector, which I think we need for the computer, don't we?
Let me look. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
So you think we need to potentially start mining Caterium?
We already have Caterium.
Oh, okay.
That's what the quick wire is made of.
Well, we don't have a scanner for it. Do you want to... Oh, we don't have any of the shit to make that milestone. Alright, whatever.
Isn't Caterium the stuff we're currently making quick wire out of? Yeah, we have that. We're fine.
Okay.
No, I just need to grab 500 quick wire from across the other side of the base, and then I'll need 50 plastic from you if you still have it.
I have tons.
If you want to leave it by the MAM, I can pick up 50 and then research that thing with it when I get back with the Caterium quick wire.
Okay, I dropped 100.
And then we will have researched high-speed connector.
Okay, cool. I don't know how much rubber you have, but I'm putting everything towards pipeline engineering Mark II because it seems like a good idea, and we pretty much already have all the stuff for it.
Yeah, we don't need rubber to make the buildings for oil, do we?
No.
Yeah, that's one of our goals, is to make those so we can start processing it here. Then we'll have more of everything and also find out that our pipes are broken or something.
Well, okay, people make oil pipelines in real life, right? So they probably work in real life, therefore they should work in video game. Because everything that works in real life works in video game.
Things do work.
Yes.
That doesn't mean we have the the thing that works, but they do work in real life.
Don't say those words.
Alright, we can now make high-speed collectors, which now we can get supercomputer, inflated pocket dimension, and power poles Mark III. Why?
Wow, those feel like they're going to be useful next week when they revamp all the power, and we have to figure out what the hell they're going to do to us.
It might be longer than that. It's on the experimental branch, but
yeah,
it might take a while. So if we make 50 high-speed connectors and then grab 50 motors, we can get 5 more inventory slots, which is just like the best part of upgrading anything.
Okay.
High-speed connectors are made of quick wire and a circuit board. Fuck. Circuit boards are made of... Oh! It's just... Okay. It's just plastic and copper sheets. So when we set up... So first we'll set up our oil stuff. And once we have plastic coming in at a decent rate, we can then set up a circuit board printer. And that'll make it so that we have circuit boards. And conveniently, copper is near where we'll probably put all the oil buildings.
Well, so the oil buildings, I was thinking of putting them near the water. There's like a little lake up there. We can also move the stuff wherever, but I figured we can base it just around that small lake.
Is there like a lake by the ramp? Is that what you're talking about? The oil ramp?
There's a little plateau over there where the pipeline ends. There's a lake up there, which is why I
feel like we've plateaued.
I mean, I can go to Social Blade and confirm.
No. Isn't it great to have your career broken down into stats?
Yeah.
Where's the
every
lake?
Little thing? It's just
gonna be all right. Where's the?
Oh, I need
where lake?
Where the oil pipeline ends. There's a lake, like to the left. I'm standing in the lake. Yeah.
It's all itty bitty. Hopefully it's enough.
It's a little itty bitty baby wake.
Hopefully it'll be enough, or we gotta pipe it. There is a huge lake by the coal, but I do not want to go there whenever I want plastic.
Yeah. What do we need for this thing? We need motors. So I'll go get those.
Do I have gas for this thing? I need to go get gas. I'm gonna go get some gas, and I'm gonna cut down all the trees around here.
What? No, trees are nature. Nature's beautiful. Don't you?
Well, we're making an oil refinery, so I don't think we give a shit
even
about
more beautiful.
the world. we cared about the world around us, we would be making an oil refinery.
Cut down all these ugly-ass trees and replace it with a beautiful oil refinery.
Yeah.
Oh. My heart grew 3 times more capitalism that day.
Near, far.
I'm gonna make 3 of these things. Yeah, I get it. This is like, Just you threw the thing off the water. Or off into the water.
Hey, birdie, die.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to these fine woods. And what you got there?
Death gurgle. As was so eloquently put by Bioshock 1's opening subtitles. That's an incredible section. There's an Awkward Zombie
Bioshock
comic.
opening is really good.
Well, the opening's really good, but then a really stupid thing happens, which is when the splicer attacks that guy on the outside of your bubble. Yeah, or like a splicer attacks another splicer, and it's like, if your subtitles are on, like Awkward Zombie did a whole comic about it, where it's like 3 lines of text on the screen simultaneously, because they just put the whole paragraph in at once instead of it being like one line at a time, and it just ends with death gurgle. So you have like 10 seconds warning this guy's gonna die before he knows he's gonna die, and like there's no way to warn him or react to the fact, but it's like he's definitely gonna die in a few seconds. Here we go. It's like such a weird form of accidental narrative irony.
Wow. Yeah, that's when accessibility becomes meta. The meta narrative is the accessibility features we made along the way.
Yeah. I'll BRB with hopefully a lot of concrete. So we gotta flatten that area to make it usable.
A lot of boy, you know how to really strike at a girl's heart. Just feel like, we're coming back with a heap full of concrete for you.
Hello, nurse.
Greetings, greetings, nurse. I find you very sexually attractive.
Greetings, nurse. Hello. Hello, nurse. Ah, woo. Ah, woo, ga.
Oh, gosh.
Subtitled Microsoft Sam Animaniacs. I already had more copper than expected.
Hello, nurse. Death gurgle.
Now you're speaking my language.
He died of thirst. Okay. Settle down now. Alright, I'm gonna make the refinery right here. No, this is stupid, Bird. Put down a fucking foundation before you just start going nuts, dude.
I'm coming over with like 1,000 concrete.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I caught myself before messing that up. Okay, foundation. I'm just gonna make the foundation like a little bit off the ground anyway, so it doesn't become a foundation that's like partial. Everything's really uneven here, is what I'm trying to get at.
Bacon heals you so much.
So I'm just gonna make the foundation like just off the ground, like just floating a little bit.
Yeah, and we'll just ramp up to it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, existing topography. If I wanted natural curves, I would.
If I wanted natural curves, wow. When hitting on somebody, and you lose confidence mid-sentence,
or just
hey baby, those natural...
When you start talking without writing a joke, also known as all of my commentary.
Hey baby, are those curves natural? Because I can't stop laughing. Jesus Christ. Hey baby, did heaven lose an angel? God.
Just get really pleased with yourself after earning nothing.
Starting every punchline. Starting every. God, I can't. It's so funny to me for some reason. Like, starting pickup lines but not finishing them is so weird.
Yeah. It's the cadence of a joke. You paid for the whole joke, but you'll only need the.
How am I supposed to play Satisfactory like this?
It's fine, I'll do it for you.
Shut up. Hey, baby, I only got eyes.
That's it.
End conversation.
Do you like eyes? Okay, this is a lot of real estate. Hopefully we can work with this.
Yeah, it's free real estate. Okay, let's put
It's not.
down...
It costs concrete.
Alright, I can't afford refineries, so BRB. I gotta go get the shit. We need not just motors, we need stators.
Dadango.
Yeah. Contribution from chat is just, hey baby, I didn't think I'd get this far.
I usually don't get to finish the sentence. I'm kind of at a loss now.
Yeah, usually the women are out mid-comma.
Mid-comma.
I don't know what to do.
Mid-comma. Literally, hey baby, the end.
Hey baby, I'll be talking to you later.
Them's the breaks.
Hey baby, alright, next time.
God, what was that? What show was that?
Oh god, oh no.
There was some show where somebody like, it's like the equivalent of like the, I don't know if it was like the equivalent of like the cool uncle character or whatever the fuck character in the show, like took like this younger guy.
It's cool uncle whatever
like
the fuck.
Like I can't think of what the character was now. But like they're like I'll take you under my wing to hit on chicks, and takes them, and like everyone thinks you go to a bar or a club or whatever. No, you go to a department store. Lots of women there, and then you just literally walk from one to another in a room full of like 20 women that are trying to shop, and just like hit on them one at a time. And literally when there's like a tiniest bit of resistance, you immediately walk away to the next one. Just rapid fires, like one-sided speed dating.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember
I know
what show
exactly
that
what show you're
was.
talking about, and you're gonna kick yourself when I tell you, but I'll give you a guess, or I'll give you a hint. All the hints I can think of are way too obvious. Okay, it was King of the Hill.
Oh, you're right.
It was
Boomhauer.
Yeah,
it was Boomhauer and Bobby, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Boomhauer and Bobby, and Bobby was like, "That's your secret? You get rejected by 30 women?"
Yeah, his secret is volume.
Yeah, and of course it's Boomhauer, right? So all of his like lines are completely incomprehensible. It's just like, hey baby, you want to go back? And
right. Yeah, it was that guy. It wasn't Pocket Sand.
Boomhauer. Yeah.
I need to watch that show.
We are very spread out with all of our things at this point.
I thought that show was shitty and boring when it was on the air when I was 10.
Yeah, well, it was shitty and boring when you were on the air when you were 10, but there was one factor that really made it more boring than everything else.
Yeah.
It was the 10 part.
I feel like it's probably great now.
It was never bad. It was just, you have to be old or to appreciate it, because it's like so slow and unbelievably dry.
God damn it, Bobby!
When you start to understand like what they're what the sense of humor is, you realize that it's probably one of the best animated shows ever made. It's staggeringly good.
I just have really weirdly specific things seared into my mind, but only those parts. Like Peggy, succeeding at a test by having to like chew the pencils back into being sharp throughout the test. And so they
I remember that happening.
Congratulations, you passed, and she smiles, and half of her teeth are black because of the graphite.
Oh yeah.
And it's like ah.
That's the thing about King of the Hill, though, is that
that's my purse. I don't know you.
I believe that happened, but you could very well have just made that up completely.
Yeah.
And it sounds so believable to me.
And what I think last week we talked about the WD-40 scene. Funnily enough.
Yeah. Weird.
We just go in circles and circles and circles.
I'm collecting a bunch of steel pipes, and so are you, apparently.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna go over here. These are my steel pipes.
I work a little
steel pipes.
I work a little faster, smarter, and then I just rip them out of the machine in a giant stack instead
of picking
them up one at a time off the track like you're apparently doing.
Well, usually when I go to a machine, they're not backed up, so I totally forgot that you can just do that. Oh shit! You just shaved like a collective 20 minutes off of my total playtime with that hot tip. Jeez.
It makes me really wonder what I would see if I was watching your stream the whole time during these sessions sometimes.
I mean, if you've been watching tonight, you would watch me run around a foundation, not put anything down, because I kept going like, hey, baby. Oh, God. I don't even know that many, pickup lines or anything like that, because I've never been a Tinder or anything, so I have no clue. So the thought of talking to somebody and hitting on them, I'm like, I don't know. I just legitimately don't know how that works anymore.
I've literally never used a pickup line.
Yeah.
In my life. It's like, what a move to make.
To me, pickup lines are just a meme. I don't know if they actually exist or not. I don't know. Okay. Hey, baby, what? Hey, Sarah, what's your favorite dinosaur?
A player's in the way.
Mine's a Ceratoplus. Triceratoplus, but I'll move. All right.
Triceratoplus?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? Did you just make that up?
No, I wish.
Oh, I don't like the idea. Good. I don't like the idea that it's from something.
It's from r/Tinder. It's one of the top posts or something like that.
Oh, is it?
Do we start with refineries or do we start with Bernie things? I don't remember how this shit works.
Did you just look up the subreddit for pickup lines?
Yeah, because they're really, really funny until you read 30 of them and you're like, okay, these are now unbearable.
I believe we need refineries because the oil extractor is where the pipe's coming from.
Right, so I pump crude oil into the refinery. Oh, it needs power. That explains why it's still not doing anything. Okay, so I put that there.
Pro tip, electricity. Let's give us a Mark II. Ba-boom!
What?
So much power.
You can't power that much power. It's
infinite illegal. Power. Powerful.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey baby, do you want to see my flow rate? It's 130 meters a second cubed squared.
That went on for... I like how that sentence sounded like it ended 4 times.
Well, it literally did. So there you go. You can't just say anything in the voice and it becomes a pickup line.
No, but I could fill air.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Well, I do a boring pipe task.
Good idea.
We'll see how much this is spreading this too thin or not. I'm just gonna connect
In
all
terms
5
of
of
what?
these. I'm just connecting oil to all 5 of these and seeing what happens.
Okay.
So there's already
I'm
5
gonna.
buildings here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. God damn. So I'm gonna. Nothing. Never mind. I'm gonna
You're
just
right.
not finish my thoughts. I'm just
You're
getting
right.
pissed off, and I'm getting
Oh, right.
preemptively angry, and I don't need to. So
We have
let's
to
just take it
plan
a
what
notch.
each of these is going to be producing, and then
I know.
change their outputs accordingly.
Yeah, I just realized how bad that was gonna be. So I wanna put some fluid tanks. Maybe I don't even need to do that.
Tanks for the memories, even.
Do I want to do any fluid buffers for right now while we're assembling this shit or no?
That one's making regular crude oil.
I just don't know.
I don't know. I feel like let's start with making the stuff we can make, and then figure out what to process
Okay.
from there.
Okay, that's fair.
I could go full chaos mode.
Okay, what's full chaos mode?
Oh no, I can't. I was just like, oh, this refinery can make 5 things. Let's just make all 5 things. And I remembered that half those things can only be made of the byproducts. So I was just very incorrect.
Putting these all side by side
This is
might
so
not be
much.
a very good idea. If we have to deal with byproducts, we kind of want to have them feel
Yeah, but
hierarchical.
the pipes are flexible.
Yeah, I guess
We can-
that's why they're pipes.
Yeah. That's actually a really complicated part of the game.
I'm
Let's see.
kind of intimidated. I don't even know where to begin.
So we're currently
Like-
making plastic and heavy oil residue. So among other
Yeah.
things, what we want to do is we want to make the plastic come out. That's a good start.
Okay. I will start with I'll put rubber into this one because
see.
also a good start is rubber.
Nothing. Let's see. Nothing costs plastic, right?
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay, nothing costs
It's
plastic.
not a byproduct or anything, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna immediately remove the plastic from the platform. Plastic is just gonna leave. And it's
Okay,
gonna leave
sounds
right off
good.
the side of the area, so that we don't have to deal
Sounds
with where
good.
it goes next.
Yeah. Just randomly thought like, hey baby, I'm rubber and you're glue. Why don't you come back to my place and I'll stick to you?
I get a little
Fucking
annoyed whenever
gross.
I just want to. God damn it.
Party.
There's times where I just want to make something. I just want to make a conveyor go straight across the air, and you can't because it points to where whatever wall is in the direction you're pointing in.
Mm.
So I just want to make this thing go up a little bit, then off to the right a little bit, then down. And I'm like, but you can't just make a floating point in the middle of this process. You have to make like a wall holster or some shit.
Yeah. Sorry, you just said the word floating point and made me gag because that's a programming term.
Haha.
Yeah.
You have 100 weird trigger words that I don't understand. Enjoy.
Okay, so we have 2 things that are producing residual or heavy oil residue. So I guess we're gonna want to refine that
Plastic, go here.
into petroleum cocaine. So I guess we'll get that going. Encroaching others' clearance. You need to go to the government and get a bigger
I mean,
clearance.
I'm down here on the storage container, so it's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, give yourself a little wiggle room just to be able to move the pipes around. You can quickly run out of 3D space if you're not careful.
Okay.
Alright, so this is all connected. We're good there.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a little
We're gonna
buffer
ladder
area
back down.
between the shits.
Doop. Alright, I'll deal with running the plastic back to the base in a bit. For now, it just goes there. In the side container. The double-decker motherfucker.
The double-decker mother. Come on down to KF, fuck you, for the double-decker badass.
Okay, and this thing's
Turbo
making
bug
this thing's
sandwich.
making rubber, and rubber is also a thing that isn't used by anything, so that's good.
No, I don't believe so. So we
So
should do the same kind of.
Yep, I'm just gonna get the rubber somewhere.
strategy. Yeah, that was a good idea. Okay, so this produces... Oh, okay, the math isn't actually that bad. The pressure part of it's a little bit intimidating, but at least so it's a flat number. Like, this is 20 fluid meter cubed per minute. So the unit of measurement doesn't matter, regardless of what science says.
If all the units are the same on all sides, then you don't have to think about them. And I think this game's the entire game's designed that way. I don't think you usually have to. I don't think you ever just have to use like unit conversions in this game.
God, that would be incredible. I would
flex your fucking
adore
physics
this
degree
game if it did that. Yeah.
That doesn't teach you.
Oh, of course not.
Just to double down.
Yeah. Okay, so this requires 40 heavy oil residue per minute, and 10 is produced by plastic, 20 is produced by rubber, and 10 is produced by other plastic. So I just need to take these 3 pipes,
what other byproducts are there?
Yeah.
So the other byproducts
Pressure only matters for
polymer
elevation
resin.
rise. It's basically non-mechanic. That is the most beautiful sentence you
Okay,
could
so
have written
polymer
out.
resin is used in other stuff. I think there's no more byproducts that just leave besides maybe fuel, which we're not necessarily making yet. So I'll leave you to work on this. If you get any more rubber or plastic byproducts, just feed them into the existing lines by just joining them to the line that's already floating in the air. I'm gonna go do stuff with the plastic and rubber now.
You have fun. Because you're playing a video game and it's supposed to be fun.
Remember when video games were fun?
Yeah. Then we started trying to monetize them and everything went to shit.
Now video games are a job.
Come down to KFC, kick-ass fucking cooking. There we go. That's the shit right there.
What?
Because we were talking about the KFC like motherfucker or whatever.
I said the double-decker motherfucker.
Yeah.
Is the double-decker from KFC?
I think it was the double down from KFC.
Yeah, isn't that the one where instead of bread they have chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Oh yeah.
I hate that entire idea.
Okay, so this produces just petroleum coke, and boy does it produce a lot of it. Oh, man alive.
Well,
So
petroleum coke is used for stuff, right?
I don't know.
Gotta get rid of these flowers.
It's being produced, so I'm gonna assume that it's also a used thing.
This inventory's a mess.
Okay, and then I guess I need a Mark III. This.
I guess I just grabbed way too much concrete.
Oh, 120. Okay.
Oh no, I can only put some of it back. Oh.
All right. So I got a big boy full of petroleum coke. It's just fuel. Most people feed it into coal generators. Okay. Well, why did I go through all this trouble to make petroleum coke then? Damn it! It's useless to us. We have so much power.
We're not goal planning.
Damn it. Oh well.
I was here for that shit.
Okay. Well, you know, this at least feels good. We're doing optimal rubber production, optimal plastic production, and petroleum coke, which is way easier than I thought it would be. And then I'm looking at the refinery, the other things that we can do. It's just other forms of fuel. Well, okay. Fuel is also used for vehicles, which is what we want. So, we should probably do that. At least a little bit of fuel production for vehicles.
Yeah, it's good to at least have one building making each thing.
Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to actually be using vehicles at a big scale, but it'll be a good idea just to have it in case, you know?
Why did I... It doesn't matter. We have concrete for free, infinitely. Yeah. I just dumped a bunch of concrete only to realize, like, oh right, I had to make like a kind of a building for all of our plastic and rubber production. So immediately I'm grabbing a few hundred concrete again. I'm very smart. I am very smart. And don't let anyone ever talk to you about how smart I am. Just, that's it. No one else gets to have thoughts.
What the hell?
Only me thoughts.
I'm so confused about what I'm looking at here. It looks like to make residual rubber and residual plastic.
Plastic?
Residual plastic. We need to be making liquid biofuel, which is, I don't know what goes into that.
You just reminded
me.
me.
Shove biomass into it.
Did you say it's used of biofuel?
Yeah, so liquid biofuel is what we need to make residual rubber and residual plastic. So our biomass needs to go into this thing. So basically, we're never going to really make residual stuff at scale. We might as well just ignore that that's a thing at all.
Do we make solid?
We do, but
so do you take solid biofuel and turn it into liquid biofuel? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's basically no
we can't like so far as I know you can't like farm wood in this game. It's always from hand gathering, which sucks.
Oh, it might be water, actually, now that I look at it. Or I looked at it for... I can't tell if this requires water or not. That might be water. I can't tell. Let me look at... I don't know.
That's the one.
Okay.
Oh, chat says it's water. Okay, that makes my life significantly easier. I was gonna say liquid biofuel can't be automated, so this is like we should just never even consider this thing. It's totally useless. We already make an infinite amount of power effectively. So
yeah, at first glance, I was a bit confused how we were supposed to accomplish that.
Okay, so we're gonna make that fuel, and then we'll make residual. Residual fuel would be pretty good to make, but I'm just gonna make more fuel off of this guy.
So copper sheets and plastic. Not always easy to keep all of the steps in my head.
Check the pipeline.
Of which I am planned. I am planned.
There's no way this is gonna work, but it's fine. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is fun. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be.
We've got this.
Whether it likes it or not.
We are known. We are occasionally successful at things in this game. Despite it all.
Despite all my stupidity, I'm still just a... Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to work, and I committed to anyway.
Despite it all, it's still me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that from Undertale?
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage, just not from Sans Undertale. Okay?
No, despite it all, it's still you.
Oh, I don't know. That might be Dio. Shit, I don't know.
Dio? The anime or the band?
Obviously the anime.
Is Dio from the anime known for being introspective? I thought he was just known for taking your girl.
No, he's not known for taking your girl from the anime. He's known for
get you a man that can do both. Take your girl and think.
That is so confusing. Get you a man who will cuck you. Like what? Okay, what was I doing? I got distracted.
By the cucking?
God, cucking takes a lot of attention, okay? Attention grabbing cucking. You're basically being an attention cuck. Okay, what am I doing here? It's gotta do...
Yeah, attention grabbing and cucking is kind of redundant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like you're cucking my brain.
Brain cuck.
A brain cuck sounds like the name of a band or something.
I guess.
That's why I said or something. Like, that leaves it open-ended. So I basically just said brain cuck sounds like a
word.
Brains. Hey baby, you brain cuck.
A brain cuck sure is word sounds. It's my favorite part about it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
We're making circuit boards. No one could stop us.
The best part about comedy is timing.
Timing!
Hey, Keith.
Yeah?
Knock, knock.
Elephant.
No. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
An interrupting cow. Moo. Who's there? An interrupting cow moo.
Interrupted Camus. Gotcha.
Interrupted. Bitch, I got you with my interrupting cow moo. I'm gonna do it again. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo.
That's my favorite children's show.
Oh boy, I'm losing it.
Interrupting.
I got no brain
moo.
today. Yeah.
Isn't he the bald kid?
That's Caillou.
Yeah.
Cow moo. Cow moo.
Interrupting cow moo.
Boy, we are losing it. This is one hell of a vertical base. There's 3 of them, dude. It's incomprehensible for me to find anything ever at this point.
Are you 3 machines deep and it's already too much?
No, we're talking about like the 3 city blocks of factory that you've built up.
Oh, like all the different buildings?
I can't find modular frames. Okay,
regular modular frames? Hello, stripper poles is pink.
I hate you.
I'm falling to my death. If you remember it, then it works. So bleh.
The thing about remembrance devices like mnemonics and flashcards is that they only work if you don't need to just memorize them.
I mean, they're just colors. All we have is this. That's all we got. I can't draw a picture. Okay. It's like, here's a picture of a modular frame. That'd be nice if the game had signs, or even
would be really nice.
Of either signs, text or picture. I'd take either, but the game has neither for some reason.
It would be fantastic to just have a sign that just is a picture of a resource.
Minecraft had tiny little signs like immediately. They had shitty tiny text on them, but it was anything.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
even
nothing.
Minecraft has signs. And that game was made by 8-year-olds or for 8-year-olds. I don't remember which.
It's like I just said that, sir.
Yeah.
Why are we
stripper poles?
Why are you doing this to me?
Where are the strippers?
No.
You motherfucker.
What?
There's no strippers here at all.
No, there's only poles. This was never ambiguous.
An AI what is this, a nightclub during COVID? There's nobody here except for the poles.
The quick wire is so far away. The quick wire.
Hey baby, do you want to tell me your Hey baby, do you want to tell me your political opinion? Because I want to see you on that pole.
I hate it.
Stupid. God, that might be one of the stupidest sentences I've ever said.
Just gonna have to run a quick wire
said a lot
across
of
the whole base.
Don't nobody ask for that one to be clipped out, by the way. Have some standards.
If they had standards, they wouldn't be clipping anything.
Fair. Oh, man. Hey, baby, are you participating in the political process? Because if so, that makes you a stripper because of holes. I'm asking your opinion and objectifying you at the same time. That's very efficient.
That's a word you could use, I guess.
That's why they say I get it done. God.
I don't like any of you.
Hey baby, are you subconscious? My subconsciousness? Because I don't like me neither. That joke was meant to be depressing and awkward. Instead, it was just awkward. Smooth.
Figuring out how to get the quick wire across the whole base is just going to be another layer of stupid across the map.
Yeah, we've got a lot of those.
We're making quick wire and copper sheets are the ingredients for an AI limiter, and they're on opposite sides of our entire base.
Oh no!
So I'm just doing something with that knowledge. An attempt was made, I guess.
I love those lyrics. Yeah, yeah, God is good. It sounds like she was just like nodding her head in agreement, like, yeah, yeah, God is good.
Yep.
Trying to end a conversation with a pushy preacher on a college campus.
The kind of rote reactions you give when you just don't want to be like excommunicated from your society.
It's just like...
Okay, this officially needs a ramp.
Like when you go to visit somebody's house and they're like, before we eat, we need to say grace, and you're like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, I know the password.
Like,
Orange monkey screwdriver.
It's like would you like to lead us in grace before we eat? And it's like, no, but I don't want to say no, but I don't know how. Dear God, thank you.
Apple bottom jeans. Boots with
Everyone's
the
just
fur.
like nodding. Everyone's nodding when you say something correct and going like, no, when you say something wrong.
It's like the scores that pop up when you're playing DDR. Poor, perfect, good.
Dear God.
Bad. Messy.
Thank you.
My favorite DDR score, messy.
Yeah. Thank you. For staying out of my way. No. This delicious food. Yes.
Thank you for being a friend. No.
Thanks for the memories. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Cursed path across the base. Thanks for the memories, am I right?
Are you hitting on God?
No one knows.
Okay. Hey, baby, am I God? Because I work in mysterious and confusing ways. Alright, we got... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to focus for like 2 goddamn seconds to figure out what I'm trying to do. I need to make a vertical conveyor
You can
pole.
physically feel every time we try to think. Instead of say bullshit.
Okay,
Much like the existence of the human race, my jokes are up to interpretation.
What?
It's a long walk to a bad punchline. Where do we leave pipes? Oh yeah, they're on the screws floor.
Hey baby, am I Rene Descartes? Because after you talk to me, you're gonna be questioning why you're alive.
Hypotenuse.
That was
Pythagoras.
Yes. That was Papyrus from
Yeah.
Papyrus Undertale.
Yeah, from Spaghetti Math.
Oh boy, we have been on some lane tonight.
I've been getting shit done. I don't know about you. I am a hyper efficient, oiled, machine-like creature.
Ew.
Was it oiled or machine?
Hey baby, you ever been with a hyper machine-like oiled creature?
I'm very oily.
Hey baby, you want to wipe off some of my oils? That would be very appreciative.
This thing's such a fucking mess.
God. I'm just picturing like this weird fucking monster is hitting on somebody. Like, hey baby, you want to see what my Glognard glands can do for you?
Don't give us new words.
Oh, sorry. I can't say Glognard glands now.
No.
Jeez. PC police, am I right?
I figured we were going there. No, don't get caught saying Glognard on a college campus. Antifa will hunt you down.
You know, I don't even go to college campuses anymore. You can't even say Glognard around them. Like, geez, I thought it was about expanding your mind.
I would say it all with you to recreate the skit, but I'd have to actually be in the same room, or because we could never be in sync over voice chat.
Yeah.
Also,
it was so funny.
Also, we would just be stealing from Joel Haver.
God, he's so good. I'm glad that guy's gone meme.
He's gone meme.
I meant to say viral. Damn it.
He's gone meme.
I'm sorry, okay? I need a moment. This produces 30 parts per minute of residual shit. That's too. I'm just gonna feed this into the damn trash compactor. We don't need this. We don't need any of this crap. It's too much.
What is it making?
It's too much, man. Man. Everyone. Ah, God. What is it? The awesome sink. Okay. And I need concrete for that. Do you happen to have? Are you nearby with concrete? And I don't mean that as in you're pregnant with concrete, even though that's how that sounded for a second there.
I'm concrete gravid. Hello. Oop.
Where?
Ooh,
Oops.
Midway through that jump, it freeze-frammed.
Yep. Thank you.
Ba-doom.
Not enough space for concrete. I will. You can have the rest. Oh, God. Hey, baby, history class? Because Jesus Christ, you're boring. I don't think that one's going to work. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, God. Shots fired at baby and history class. Also, don't ever say the sentence shot fired at baby. That's not good.
Shots fired at baby. What the fuck?
Oh, the only way you could make that sentence worse is you've also added the word police to it. Oh, Jesus.
Police baby.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, let's put this down in slot 7. Awesome sink. How much can the awesome sink
Infinity.
eat? Let's see.
It just keeps printing coupons.
It just goes as fast as you like give it shit to eat.
Yep. It just eats.
It's like Frant.
Yeah. And also not.
You can
that.
You can feed shit into his mouth and he'll pay you for the pleasure of doing it.
For some reason. Ah, yes. I see you've stabbed my tongue. 12 souls for you. I think I've never used that feature, basically.
I only do it once per playthrough to literally feed him shit. Because it's disgusting and funny.
It's both a really weird feature, and I'm also always worried that anything I have might be irreplaceable, even if I don't want to use it ever.
Damn it, I don't have iron rods and stuff.
And launch.
Tring.
Pipeline engineering Mark II.
Milestone reached.
That's good.
Improved pipelines and pumps can
That sounded satisfying.
Capable of
that was a good crack.
Throughput of any
I shouldn't have done that. My finger's been hurting for like a week. I need to resist the urge to do that.
I jammed my finger like almost a year ago to date, and it's only just now stopped hurting.
Oh no!
Like, from like cracking it and stuff like that.
That's not good.
It's just like a little stiff, but like barely noticeable. Like it doesn't even impact like piano playing or anything like that. It's just like I'll just like pop that knuckle and be like, oh, that hurt a lot more than any other particular knuckle. But now it doesn't do that anymore, so I'm gonna assume that it healed.
Or I'm just numb to the pain. A good habit to have. This will reward me nicely in the future.
It'll reward me nicely in the right now.
Okay.
Have you seen current event?
We have enough AI limiters to research a thing at the ma'am. Where am I? I'm lost. There it is.
Iron rods. So they're iron rods.
I need to start
here.
coloring our neighborhoods into sections so I can tell where I am.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Caterium? There we go. Researching smart splitters. It's gonna take 5 minutes. But then we'll have smart splitters, which seems really helpful for sorting things and stuff.
I think that smart splitters will be really helpful for train depots, but I don't think that it will really get much else of a benefit for that, right? No,
I think smart splitters might let you choose.
Right.
Because like we use them in Factorio to filter stuff.
Yeah,
but I think
so we would use them...
I think in this game it might be less useful for filtering. I think the suggestions might be that in this game it lets you set the rate at which it sends stuff in different directions.
Oh, okay.
Which
I
is
don't
helpful.
actually know what they do.
Which would be helpful for setting the rates of like when you're trying to like actually equalize between different tracks.
Got it. Got it.
Oftentimes the math doesn't seem doable. Doable.
Math is always doable. Have you ever seen an equation and been like, fuck, I can't solve that one? Never, right?
Many times. Have you seen math before?
Bullshit. Have you looked at... You've never been on the... You're telling me you've been on a math quiz and you got a question wrong?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna take this stand right now. How fucking dare you be wrong about something?
The thing about math is that it's math, right? So math is never wrong. It's just you.
Yes, that's the test. We're not testing math.
Math is just like I'm sorry. I was incorrect at being myself for this quiz. That's a very confusing joke.
It's like when you take a physics test, you're not testing whether or not physics still works. Like, yeah, but was Newton right? Let's see.
I don't know. Newton was a pretty smart guy, but he also wanted to make
but I'm a high schooler.
Yeah.
So, checkmate.
He also tried to make gold out of mercury, and he died after poisoning himself. So maybe he is actually a bit of a dumbass.
I'm so sorry you're seeing this, chat.
What? What are you doing?
The tracks are just bad. But they're connected.
Oh, the only person who feels shame is you.
Look,
they need to understand that if they were in our positions, there's no there's no logical reason to believe that they would be doing any better than us.
Making
okay?
it look nice.
Unless they're Marty, but
so
Marty doesn't count. Marty doesn't count. Okay.
Marty doesn't know math?
No. He just pretends to. Doesn't count.
He just fakes it till he makes it.
Mm-hmm. No, Marty's a professional voice actor for anime characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous actor that
like
played Sion Barzad.
We're continually referring to this thing.
That isn't
spoilers.
out.
It's fine.
And could change, for all I know.
Yeah, we should stop. Hey, that's a lot of fix-it coupons. Never mind, we are staggeringly far away from coupons.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Did you build a new awesome sink over by the refineries?
Yeah, I figure we can use it for, the thing that you use it for.
Yeah, every time you make more of them, they get further from you. I think every time you build a new ticket, it gets further from making another ticket. Oh,
wow,
yeah.
this is really stupidly inefficient. I thought I'd be able to take this a lot quicker.
Oh, you mean like,
the
you mean like
merger
take a
is
coupon?
really bad.
Oh god, I'm on you.
Hey baby, are you on me? Oh god, no.
It's kind of just a stupid throwaway thing.
Yeah, but we need to be able to get these parts out fast enough
here's the
because
shop.
we have to get the parts out fast enough so that it unblocks the other.
Oh, you mean like they're not going into it fast enough?
Yeah, and I guess we can use conveyor Mark IIIs, which I have all the shit for, so I guess I will do that right now.
It looks like they're going in at maximum speed. I think you want to make the...
Yeah, but we need to increase maximum speed.
Yeah, I think specifically the one you desperately needed to make a Mark III was the part after the merger.
This part?
Yeah. Oh my god, look at it go.
It's barely go.
That's how fast it actually go.
It's still barely go. I'm debating just making a second awesome sink.
No, you're fine, Bird. Look, if you look in the machines, it's counting. Well, no, I was gonna say it's counting. I was gonna say it's counting down faster than it's counting up, but actually, this machine's not getting any more crude oil.
Yeah, we need to go back and make all of our pipelines thicker.
Do we need to run a second line, or are they not running enough?
Probably, but we also did unlock pipeline Mark II, so we can try that.
Let's see. Yeah, I didn't even look at that. Pipeline Mark II. It's just the previous pipeline, but with plastique.
Yeah, we are vastly over-consuming our crude oil. Like, I think our crude oil pipeline here is 70.
So it will literally double.
Yeah.
And we just need a bunch of copper sheets and plastic. I think I'll get busy with that.
Oh, baby. Are you copper sheets and plastic? Because I'm going to get busy with you.
I don't even know what to research next, because they both take like 5 minutes to get done. So I don't have any more plans here until then.
Okay. Well, that's literally what I was just about to do too. So
we've been consuming all the plastic, so I actually don't have plastic to pick up.
I have Oh, do you want me to? Isn't there a bunch of plastic that's being made? You can just go grab it.
It's all gone into the machines to make circuit boards.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to find something else to do, because I'm gonna. I got 700 plastic, and really only one of us can do this at a time.
Yeah. Oh, you have 700 plastic on you? Yeah. Just grab the copper sheets you need, and go. And I'll just be here, sad.
Now run. Don't look back.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, but what was it? Damn it! Now I had to remember a thing that I tried to remember during an Overwatch stream. It's like, this is a furry joke. Bird would like this.
Okay.
Who was in the Overwatch stream that remembers the Killer's song?
I'm not going to say anything until you remember.
Gonna have people I'm just gonna sit here and have people have a fucking second video where they see me try to remember this stupid detail. Oh my god, we have nothing else going on right now.
I don't have Caterium ingots
Best
on me.
killers songs. Oh yeah. I found it way faster this time. Yeah, so I've what is it? My brother told me that his favorite killer song is Smile Like You Mean It.
Oh, that's a great one.
So I ruined it for him by making it
Okay.
smile like you mean it. Oh whoa.
Oh.
Because it just converts directly to that.
Notice your bulge there.
You're not even changing the lyrics, really.
Ooh.
It's really bad. Hey, the thing's back.
So bad.
Timing. Alright, what's our next research? Oh, did we skip past? Oh, we skipped past gas masks, so we don't know how to make fabric. What a problem to have.
Yeah, well, okay, so I think that to make fabric, what you do is you got to go up to a silkworm and bribe it.
Expanded power infrastructure. Fuel generator. And so you put the fuel into being power. I don't think I feel like we're not ready for conveyor Mark 4s. We're like, what the fuck are we gonna do with those?
Oh no! Like if the pipeline Mark 2s are ribbed. Oh no! These are gross looking.
The what Mark 2s?
The pipeline Mark 2s are ribbed.
Oh, the pipelines.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did that just go down the whole thing? No. Okay. I was happy for a second. I was like, I can't already be done, can I? No. No, I cannot. Oh, well.
Are we making computers yet?
No, we're not doing that at all. Computers are for nerds. Have you ever even seen a computer? It's like, oh, beep boop, I can add real fast. Dumbass. I'm just over here negging computers because they spend all day gaslighting me.
No, go back, dick. Have you noticed that your stuff just floats? Go back. Whatever. When you're in a zippy tube thing, your equipment just kind of floats around you.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Chat's not wrong.
What's the chat saying?
Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
Oh god.
It's just
like the Halo.
The entire Doctor Who theme.
Oh, now I'm thinking of like the Halo theme song where it's like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cursed. Or this turning into a mirror. The weird series of conveyors throughout the sky, including the
Sounds
screw,
like a fucking Roald Dahl novel.
including the screw ones and so on. Like it's turning into Mirror's Edge up here. I have to do a series of really specific jumps in order to just like get anywhere I want to go. And one wrong step leads you crashing to the bottom floor of capitalism. There's no color left in the world, man, because capitalism took it, man. I wish you could... I don't like saying I wish you could do anything, because chat's always immediately like, of course you can, the future's been there the whole time, you're just stupid. It's like, no, I don't want to say it.
Right.
Like, I wish you could blueprint out your entire conveyor
that
path,
I don't think exists.
step by step. In part,
thankfully,
because then you could plan it, like it could like autofill the fucking corners for you instead of you having to like figure out like where to place the corners to make them right, because it's really frustrating. It's always harder than it needs to be. which is why I never do it well.
I don't I don't even know how you'd implement blueprints in this game. Like, you could do it in Factorio, but I have a really hard time seeing how you'd be able to implement a 3D blueprint. Ah, hit my mouse.
I don't know. I just want some kind of system where I can put down my conveyor belts and have it like smooth out all the corners, so I can have like, 'cause, like I have this like system where I had a bunch of parallel tracks, parallel conveyor belts on those screws pads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. And just in first person, it's really hard to tell. Like, you're like, oh, there we go. And then you place it and then take one step to your left. You're like, fuck! It's not where I thought it was. Who made 3D hard? Oh, shit! Collided with something.
That's because to understand 3D, you have to use a 4-dimensional complex number.
Notices your wibbly wobbly there. No.
The hell's a wibbly wobbly?
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Oh no!
Notices your timey wime. Oh my god.
Ah!
I hate that sentence.
It's bigger on the inside.
God, oh my goodness.
Oh whoa!
How many iterations of that joke already exist?
What, it's bigger on the inside?
There's a lot of furries and a lot of Doctor Who fans, and there's got to be a Venn diagram of significant volume. Like you just know that's been like a sexual joke like 100 times over. Like, it's bigger on the inside. Like, oh god.
What about it's sexual?
It's anal sex. Bird. Now there's double the screws going on this
without
path.
hearing today. Thank you. Aggressively being like, bird. It's anal sex.
I feel broken today. Maybe it's because I was just casting.
Ah shit! There's enemies in this area. I'm by the oil refineries.
I think I got worn down by
cringing.
spending the last hour, like, anime voice actor casting.
Yeah, that's why we were late tonight. 'Cause we were casting anime. Jesus. I almost died from cringing because it was busy. I was busy putting my head in my palms when a spider monster ran up and smacked me.
Imploded.
Hey, baby. Notices your Glognard there.
Oh my god. It needs 100 screws just to start producing? Holy shit. That's too much time.
Damn it. How did I have such little health? No! I had to run all the way back because I fell to my death because I thought I had more health, but I didn't. I had a pixel of health.
Does it make it to 100? Okay. Okay. It reaches 100 faster than it produces one. So it'll go from here on out. Dude, heavy modular frames. Oh my god.
Alright. I've recovered my mental sanity.
Oh, it's not done. Shit.
Get a beating stick or a rifle and kill it. I've been very pacifist through this entire playthrough. Nothing dies near me.
It's because you refuse to carry anything useful?
Yeah.
That's so many...
I'm gonna make some notes real quick to see how much oil we gotta get over here.
I'm just gonna keep expanding this, I guess. I can't believe heavy modular frames require 100 screws. Holy shit. That's because Mark III's going, though. I need to go all the way down. Oh, not far enough down. Slime me. This frame rate just plummets.
Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna have to remember. Okay. So, 60.
You trying to write something down?
120. 150. Why else these went there? I'm just gonna go to the other side. I can't navigate around all this bullshit. I'm just trying to see how much crude oil I need to get over here. Oh my god. Oh, it's pissing me off.
Sit. Ooh, sit.
Everything's.
What an old reference to mix in with that. No history is safe. We can corrupt all of it. Washington quite to Delaware.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, the Mark III goes so fast. Look at it go! I didn't need to feed more screws into it, I just needed to make the conjoined track go faster. There we go. Oh god.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, 30. 60.
Man, look at this thing go. I'll have to make a
90.
second one of those, right? So let's just set the whole thing up again.
150.
I gotta mirror's edge it again.
210.
Mirror's edging. No.
Ah.
Oop.
God. Okay, I'm good. Said to get the taste of cringe out of my mouth.
I'm just thinking about how many times somebody's accidentally said that.
Mirrors edging.
Yeah. So what? Oh, yeah, I'm just mirrors edging. Wait.
Is mirrors edging where you speed run the game but then stop right before you win? You get to the final cutscene and then just Alt F4. Like right as the vocals kick in on that one song, you're just like, done.
Fucking
not today, you naughty game.
Mirrors edging any percent run.
Oh man.
Oh my god. It's really hard to platform when all this fucking frame rate dips happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody actually gets the world record speed run of in Nier's edging category, but then they accidentally like let the credits play, and they're like, "Ah, fuck! I dequalified. I'm disqualified now. This run doesn't count."
Now I can't do another run for like at least 10 minutes.
Oh man. Oh god. I can't play. My game's gone flaccid.
I think the problem at this point is I rotate between like 3 different people that just only help me enable and practice these jokes. It's just iterating.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's everyone else's collective problem, like fault.
Oh, I see. That's
I'm surrounded by enablers.
Really taking a lot of ownership of yourself there, aren't you?
No, never.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Sorry.
The opposite of that, please.
The opposite of the sentence that I said.
I would like to be blameless, but still profit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like, you know, like
There's one thing
like an
capitalism is
American.
great at. Yeah, there's one thing capitalism is great at is profit, but without any strings attached. Just perfectly ethical, plain guilt-free profit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oop. There we go. There we go.
I can't get my mind off of fucking mirrors edging. I'm trying to come up with... It's like, you know that old fable where you have 2 wolves inside of you? I have one wolf right now that's just saying mirrors edging over and over again. And the other wolf is just saying, can you shut the fuck up?
And neither of them are getting anything done.
Yeah, they're just trying to ignore each other. And my mind is like, well, one of you's got to say something, all right? I don't care who. Just come up with it. We got a show to do. God.
I don't even remember.
Dang it.
I keep hearing references to that phrase so much that I don't even remember the point of it anymore. Like the original.
What, edging? Or the
No,
wolves?
the 3 wolves or 2 wolves that are in your
The 3
mind.
wolves.
The number of wolves in you.
Yeah. Okay. The way it goes is like, on one set of train tracks you have 1 wolf, and on the other set of train tracks you have another wolf. And
when
you're sitting there with the
when you
lever.
cross the tracks, the wolf stings you, and it's like, I was always a wolf. What did you expect?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why is this not producing any oil? Pump, damn you. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on, because it's all backed up. My oil's all flaccid. This is doing. Gosh, I hate oil.
That's good.
Very progressive of you.
Yeah, okay. So the story goes, inside of every person there are 2 wolves. One of them is, they're both hungry, and one of them, if you feed it, he shits on the floor.
The other one's like, you want
the other
DoorDash?
Yeah, one wolf, if you feed it, it shits on the floor, and the other wolf, if you feed it, it will teach you karate. And
that's the
whether
cool
you got
wolf.
forced, yeah. That's the
That
cool
wolf is
that wears
Old Spice
sunglasses.
Wolfthorn.
God. And so whichever wolf you feed determines whether you got shit on the floor or whether you got karate in you. So which one is it gonna be?
So you can have the shit wolf or the karate wolf. Everyone's one or the other. Personality test, shit or karate wolf. Now on BuzzFeed.
This is so stupid.
And the third wolf is thirsty. Ooh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no thirsty wolf
that was-
inside of you.
That was Chatson, but there's no
I'm sure it
thirsty
was.
wolf
I'm
inside
sure
of
it was.
you.
There is no thirsty wolf inside of anyone. There is no thirsty wolf. How dare anyone even say that? What the fuck is this? What is that thing? Oh god. There's one thirsty wolf inside of you going, "Feed me, daddy." Is that what this is all about?
No.
Oh.
Feed me, daddy. What?
Because that's the fable. If you gotta feed 2
What?
wolves. One of them's shitting and one of them's teaching you karate.
Do you
Just
even
gotta
feed the
feed one of
wolves? Is
them.
even that part right?
Yes.
I don't trust you.
Oh my god. Okay.
I
gonna
never
Google-
trust you. You
I'm
just
gonna
say
Google
random
wolf story.
things.
Yes, but this time I'm saying correct random things. Okay.
I don't think one of them shits on the floor.
Adjust glasses,
You
that's
said
not
earlier
canon.
that one of them stung you, so I don't think you even understand the anatomy of wolves to begin with.
I was intentionally crossing the Aesop's fables. I don't know if the wolves are an Aesop's fable, but the scorpion is. It's the same
Maybe.
scorpion we talked about in a previous episode of Viscera.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown.
Google.
These things
Google.
are.
Give me
Oh
the
my
story
god.
of the wolves.
I thought we were done with screws problems. How do we have new screws problems? You just figured out new screws. You just
Shut up. Alright. Okay, okay. Here it is. There are 2 wolves. You told me this story my entire life, and now I'm telling you. There are 2 wolves, and they are always fighting. One is darkness and despair.
I'm sorry,
The
what was
other
that
is light and
framing
hope.
device?
Oh my god, okay. It's
You told
from
me
a-
this. You told me this story my whole life, and now I'm telling you. Is there a time travel paradox in the framing device of the story?
It's from. I'm reading. This is a summary from a movie. It predates the movie. It's apocryphal. But in
There's
the
a movie?
it goes. Well, okay. In the movie, it's called WikiQuote, And
It's from Wiki Quote. It's my favorite James Cameron film, Wiki Quote.
Okay, it's from a movie called Tomorrowland, this anecdote, and it goes, Casey Newton, there are two wolves. You told me this story my entire life, and now I'm telling you there are two wolves, and they are always fighting. One is darkness and despair, the other is light and hope. Which wolf wins?
The duality of wolves. Why did they land there?
The two wolves, gamer and politics. It's like there are two wolves.
Like, I
one's a Chad and
appreciate
one's
for
a
once
virgin.
the wolves aren't just automatically villainous, but it was just a weird distinction to make gamer and politics. Make that a fucking shirt design. It's just a fucking shirt. A shirt that's just like your chest peeled open, X-ray, and then inside is just a gamer wolf and a politics wolf.
I didn't know you could make me visualize a neckbeard wolf, but damn it.
Alright, Googling neckbeard wolf.
No, don't.
I want to know how many examples I get.
None, hopefully.
None of these are wolves.
It's so hard to focus on playing the game tonight, by the way. Jeez.
I googled neckbeard wolf and all I get... Oh, I get a lot of Nazi stuff from 4chan. Why?
Wow, that was a sentence.
And then after
Took a turn.
Eventually, if I scroll long enough, you get a buck-toothed wolf that says, "You are the sheep in a world of sheep. I am the wolf."
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a bad taxidermy wolf. That's why it looks like that. All right.
Okay,
None of these
something
results
there.
make any sense.
Yes, because you're googling neckbeard wolf. What the fuck are you expecting?
Neckbeard werewolf. I got that actor that yells.
Will Ferrell.
Green screen guy.
Mike Patton.
Uh,
Things you wear in a hat. Things you wear in a boat.
Things you wear in a hat.
I know what I said.
It's one of the top results is the first picture is the guy that made Fahrenheit 911, and this third picture is
famous authors.
Transformers guy
novels,
that did
books,
green screen
dystopian
memes.
books.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Marty's still
uh,
watching the stream apparently.
Science fiction.
He heard everything. He's
Who,
now
Marty?
retracting his voice credits because he doesn't want to be associated with us anymore.
Oh, okay, fine.
There's so many screws. Here they come.
Yeah.
This topic is disconcerting. Hello, welcome to your first stream.
Emphasis on
And
fur.
apparently last.
Yeah, really. Hey, buddy, I don't. If I could leave, then I would, but Keith got me on a.
You literally
Hotel
will in
California
exactly 9
situation.
minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Let's see.
Shia LaWolf, am I right?
You know, wolf is my response to that joke.
All right. I'm cool.
Okay, that's backed up on screws. But that one's not! Does one of my sides make screws faster, or is it just because the other side was backed up more? I don't know. Marty wants to be replaced with Neckbeard Wolf in the credits. The wolves are taking over.
God. Oh.
Okay, now it's
The
actually
things we have to
backed up.
base ourselves for content.
Does one of these sides make stuff faster than the other one? I thought I made everything completely equal when I made this place. I don't want to look in here again. I thought I could just close this box and never look at it again like it's a fucking video game console. That was the whole goal of Screws building, is to make it completely balanced and then never go in again.
Yeah, too bad you didn't do it.
This is backed up.
I'm debating flushing all the oil just to see what happens. But I know it's not actually going to be that interesting, so I won't.
It must just be because it was backed up more recently. Because this one's been running for longer. It'll probably catch up eventually. I don't know. Heavy modular frames are made legitimately astonishingly slowly.
It's 2 per minute.
Yeah, it's only 2 per minute.
Yeah, we need a lot more than that. We basically need to double our base for the sake of just one thing.
Yeah. The building takes up so much space, so I'm gonna go grab some power shards and just jam them in instead. But then it probably won't be able to keep up with the screws, so I don't know. We'll see if I can do anything with that.
Inside of you there are 2 wolves. You take one part of the wolf and you swap it molecule by molecule with the other wolf. Just keep exchanging it back and forth.
You're gonna turn the wolves into a ship of Theseus thought experiment?
Yes. At one point, do you have 2 wolves, or do you wind up with just 1 wolf at some point?
I mean, the number of wolves doesn't change, even if the identity of the wolves does.
Okay.
Like, if you're just switching the
So-
molecules... The
The molecules!
If you're just switching the molecules between the 2 wolves, it stays the same
Yes.
number of wolves at every stage of the process.
Okay.
Conundrum
Alright, so
solved.
let's
End
say-
discussion forever.
Okay, let's
I've
say we
solved
borrow
ethics.
one molecule. Let's say we borrow one molecule from each wolf and assemble it into a 3rd wolf. I don't know where I'm going with this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I have no plan.
Do both of those wolves technically be the mom and dad of 3rd wolf? Because it's made of the same particles as...
Sorry, I tried thinking about something outside of that, so I completely lost what you were saying because it got really complicated.
Okay, let's say you have 2 wolves, and you just cleaned up the shit that one of them left on the floor, and the other one's back from its karate tournament, so they both have completely free schedules. They're ready. They're game for whatever you got planned for the day.
The fuck?
Yeah, 2 wolves. They are down to clown. All right. And
Primary thing wolves are known for, clowning.
you take one particle from one of the wolves, you take a particle from the other wolves, and you just start smushing them together into a 3rd wolf. Are the 2 wolves technically the parents of the 3rd wolf?
I mean, there is no previous. You're destroying the wolves. There's no one to be parents.
Okay, but let's say the wolves survive because you've only taken half of the wolf, and they.
Like, are you asking?
They can manage.
Like, you're merging Wolf A and B together, and you're asking if Wolf A and B are now the parents of each other simultaneously?
No, though that's a really, really weird one. That's not what I was going for. What I was going for was...
I've lost track of how many wolves. I
merge-
need, like, a colored diagram that keeps track of all the different wolves.
Okay. Okay, fair. This is really, really, really stupid. Like, I thought we were stupid before, but, like, now that's what I call stupid. Why do they do it this way?
Down to
Why
clown
do
is
they make the
ice.
food buffers do it this way? I'm over here thinking of wolves shitting on the floor.
Because you said down to clown, it's ICP, insane clown puppies. Sorry, chat, he didn't like that one. If you take wolf, mix particle with other wolf, you get wolf that is 50% wolf. 50% wolf.
Shut up. If you swap 2 particles of wolf with each other, do you still get 2 wolves in the end?
Yes.
Or is it 2 wolves?
Oh, shit. Remix. No. Okay, I'm alive. Oh, I Wile E. Coyote'd that shit during the lag frames.
Let's do this. Does this work? No, why would it? It looks too clean and neat.
Neat.
Jeez. Trying to think of more thought experiments, but
that requires
I
a lot
also
of
kind
thought.
of don't. I kind of don't want to. At the same time, I'm like, man, I have subjected myself and everyone to enough tonight. We gotta start winding down. We need a refractory period on these thought experiments.
Is our 1 week gap between recording sessions our refactory period?
Why? Why did I could be doing literally anything else with my time right now. I could be Mirror's Edging and not even own that game. I could buy Mirror's Edge and just go edge mirrorly style for a little bit of time.
Edge.
You're gonna buy the whole Mirror's Edge, but you're only gonna need the edge.
Very good, Bird. You brought it back to hour 1 during hour 2.
Yeah, that's what good comedians call real comedy, and that's what I call desperation.
Repeating yourself.
Yeah.
It's a callback. When does it stop being a callback?
When it starts being a homage.
Can't wait for when this choice I've made just starves another track of screws, ruining some other part of our factory. I don't want to make more screws. I have a whole screws factory. How is it not enough yet? Just be enough. I am
9 o'clock. I'm tired.
I am a disappointed father in my screws child building. For it is inadequate and should feel as such.
Keith, I want to go home. I'm tired.
You're never not home. You're not allowed to go anywhere else.
That's true.
And it's been like a year of that.
Yeah. I don't even know when I'm gonna get the vaccine. I may even just show up and they'll be like, "Yeah, you don't."
I think Stephanie and
like,
Andrew both got their first
like,
shots.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I might even just show up and they'll just be like, I'm eligible, and they'll be like, yeah, but you're not gonna be going anywhere anyway.
They just take one look at you. They take one look at you and they're like,
yeah,
take it or leave it.
They'll invent a new tier and be like, maybe we got some scrounging in the back.
Like, I don't know if we need
like
this
go
guy
digging
around.
in the box, and if you find one, then you could have it, but you got to do it yourself, okay? We got other people to take care of.
Can't be that hard, right?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty. All you got to do is just like stick the pokey bit in somebody, and then go, and then you're done.
Yeah. The easiest of peasies.
Yeah. A real callback is a, hey baby, I'm a vaccine, because I want to stick the pokey bit and go.
Why is that the sound?
Because one time I got the worst shot I ever had.
Did it make a
actually
sound?
It made that noise.
You heard one of your injections? That's horrifying.
It hurt so much. I don't know if the sound contributed to it, but it certainly didn't make it easier on me. But like that was by far the most painful flu shot I ever had. They stuck in my arm, and I was like, oh, that was a little uncomfortable, like immediately, and then, and it was like they don't usually make noises. what was wrong with this one? And my arm hurt for like 3 days after it.
Like a snot vaccine. Which is short for it's not a vaccine.
Shut up. Okay, we're done. We're done.
I mean, that's the fear, right? Like, did I just get injected with resin? Like, what the fuck happened here? Am I gonna be an Etsy statue? Not any more pipes. God damn it!
I feel myself transmogrifying into Bill Gates as we speak.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah. It's been a long journey, and we're not going to make it, but we're going to have to just deal with what we come out with on the other side.
You, too, can pretend to have a non-profit charity. But guess what it actually is? Very profitable. How does he do it? Make money out of money. See, the first step is to have money.
Yeah.
I have made actual, like, conveyor crimes today. I don't know how much. It's a real problem. I just made things fit anywhere, and I did it in a lot of places. And all of them are just the worst to look at again. Yep. So how did all of your plasticsing and stuff go? Did you do it?
Yeah, it did all right. It did all right in the end.
Is the
we're making rubber?
Is the entire pipeline now ribbed?
Yep, it's ribbed and has been for a while. We're producing 2 things of plastic, 1 thing of rubber, and 2 things of fuel. And we're getting some coke.
We covered a lot of real estate today.
Yeah,
There's a lot of building that wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, that was fine.
Oh, it's like a snake.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool looking.
I thought it was
because it was dumb.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty cool looking.
You said it was ribbed, but yeah, it's like scaled, like a snake. Did I ever tell you?
Going up through all the jokes in your chat that you didn't tell me, and there's a lot of boy, people were just really taking this shit and running with it.
It led to an active chat.
Yeah,
people were highly engaged in the ooh.
Yeah,
which makes them all culprits. They're at fault at this point.
Yeah, turns out the wolf inside of us was the furry chat that we just kept feeding with memes.
The wolf inside was memes.
Yeah, it was pretty active. I had a bunch of people on Twitch too, so that was fun. Like double what I usually get. For some reason, people were just in a Satisfactory mood. I'm guessing it's probably because people are looking for the experimental branch content, and we didn't give that to them. But I assume that that's probably caused more people in general to just be watching Satisfactory stuff. Yeah.
Okay, this bothers me. This has to get fixed. Do I have conveyor pipeline Mark II? Not really. Shit.
I disliked your stream. And all of a sudden 3 other people disliked it, and I'm like, oh, I started a train of negativity.
Just like you always dreamed.
You had no dislikes, and then all of a sudden you had 3 because I gave you 1.
Engagement's engagement, boyo.
Yeah.
There's people that are like,
Phil's a millionaire, maybe? I have no clue.
Yeah, I mean his issue is the engagement's not that high to begin with, even if it is all negative.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will be like in my stream chat or something, being like, "What kind of person subscribes to a channel just to dislike every video?" And it's like, who gives a fuck, man? It's great. That guy's helping my channel every day, even if he's doing it out of spite. Like, whatever. If he's gonna open all my videos every day just to dislike them, he's just making my channel more profitable. So I guess that's a him problem.
I mean, there are two wolves in the YouTube algorithm. It doesn't matter
Both
which
of them
one you
feed the algorithm. Yes. Yeah, that's the Rebecca Black's fables.
All right, I'm gone. Take care, man. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. This place is a mess. Everything's a mess. We need more of everything. Oh boy. Can we make this Keith's most disliked video? No. That would be my finale. That would either be my episode where I make fun of Fortnite, where I'm like, this will never work, when I was making fun of the Battle Royale, because it was really embarrassing. But then obviously history happened. And there's also my finale of Near Automata, where I refuse Rear Automata, Near Automata, fuck, where I refuse to delete my save, and everyone's really mad I selfishly didn't delete my save, and it's like, what? This game's gonna have DLC. Don't you want me to cover the DLC? But because there was so much negativity for me not deleting the save, I also didn't cover the DLC because everyone made me not want to play the game anymore. I can actually check my analytics. Let's save real quick. And I want to record more Bouncer tonight. But first, let's close the game. Then I can go look at my analytics and see if my most disliked video ever has changed. They keep track of the data of your top 10 videos in the last 30 days that still have the highest audience retention at 30 seconds. That's interesting. That's a really specific stat that I've never seen before. I don't really try to catch people with the opening. Whoa! So I'm not going to change anything based on that, but that's interesting to know there's a new stat for that. Where the fuck is my likes? Everything moves. I don't know if I can even find it. Okay. Yeah, not likes versus dislikes, just dislikes. There we go. And then lifetime, not last 30 days. My most disliked video in the last 30 days is the finale of Doom Eternal. Which is definitely just people being like, you didn't like the game. I don't like you didn't like the game. Which is just predictable and not very interesting. Ah! No, Wasteland 2 Part 1 has 190 dislikes. Compared to Nier Automata's 164. The difference being that Nier Automata's only like 60% likes, 40% dislikes, but Wasteland 2 Part 1 is like, it's 89% likes. It's just one of my most watched videos ever, so its dislikes are a significant amount. The finale of 999 is 60% likes only, so it's 110 dislikes is my third most disliked video. But the 999 videos are
beloved by the audience. That's just fans skipping to videos and then yelling at us for not sharing the opinion they have. But I don't care about the fans of the game. And then yeah, fourth most disliked video is Samaras 3 Part 1, which is just my first or second most viewed video alongside Wasteland 2. So that one's not a spike. All right. They have a likes versus dislikes metric, but I don't think you can sort by it. There's some outstanding things here, though. Like, there's a video called Let's Play Xbox Live Indie Games, which was it was an April Fool's fake out where I pretended it was Persona 5. So that's got a lot of dislikes, because I was fucking with you. As I do. Yeah, my April Fool's videos get a lot of dislikes. Zero Time Dilemma Part 1, which is fake. I'm like, Sigma and Junpei kiss? And it's called Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma Part 1. It's a half an hour video to pretend to trick you into thinking it'll be a real video. And it's just Andrew being like, fuck no. I'm never playing that. And people don't love being told that they're not going to get the thing they want. Surprisingly. Crazy, right? Why would anyone be mad at that? Then there's 2 podcasts with lots of dislikes. The one where we talk shit about Genshin Impact because people have shitty taste. And the one where we talk about shit about Trump because they have shitty taste. The unfortunate association there, isn't it? 2 things I've got the most dislikes on the podcast is when we talk shit about Trump or Genshin Impact. What an association to have. Genshin Impact is fucking trash. There's no upside to it. It's every bad thing in games mixed together. Is that the video?
Hey Andrew, what a place.
Oh, yeah. There's the stupid video. So yeah, and at this point, Zero Time Dilemma is a 100K goal, because Andrew decided it is. But this was 2 years. It was already... Fuck, at that time I think it had already been a long time of waiting for the next game to be played. And the joke video about not playing it is 2 years old. Alright, that's going to be enough for tonight, guys. Let's see. Zero Escape finale was September. Oh, so at that point it had been like 6 months of waiting for Zero Time Dilemma when we made the joke video, and that was 2 years ago. Fuck. Alright, good night, everybody.